I felt something just sink into my hand. I jumped back and I looked down at it and I could see there was a snake in the bush. I felt those fangs sink into my hand. It was a rattlesnake.
I was inside the house and I could hear him screaming, the kind of scream that you just know something is bad.
They did not know there were snakes on the property. They purchased the land, it's their land. They purchased this house as is, where is.
That's your signature on that document, Mr. Morton?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I didn't bite him.
Whether you're responsible or not, this gotta touch you, right?
I'm sorry he got bit. He had 60 days to look at the property. They had a home inspector come through, had a land surveyor come out.
But I truly believe he chose not to tell us about the snakes.
Your Honor, I did not know that there were snakes on that property that they now own.
I think you're a liar. However, you sold this property as is, where is, and it means I must find in your favor, despite how much it pains me.
Wow. Wow. Okay, first and foremost, if I find a snake on my property, I am going to lose my mind. Okay, you see these things on the internet about folks that say, I found a snake, going to burn down the house. Terrified. Hate them. They make me absolutely crazy. I don't know that this is the seller's responsibility. If they had 60 days to inspect everything and they didn't find any kind of critters in that amount of time, I think the judge is dead on with this. Does that change my incredible dislike for snakes? No, it does not. And I'm trying to make sure that I see this very clearly and reasonably instead of being some guys like, this is terrible. So I'm curious to see what you would think about something like this. Strictly by the law, I'm thinking the judge nailed it again. He's like, look, they had 60 days, 2 full months to look this over. If during that time they didn't find this, then after that time was passed, they got bitten. That's on them. Plus, what's the owner supposed to do about snakes? Like, seriously? There's just a lot of stuff to talk about in here. Meet me in the comments. Let's talk about this. Let's just see how you feel about snakes, number one, and see if you would be as forgiving or patient with this if you found out that your new house was home to snakes.